and welcome back to the OmogeMuRa YouTube channel. If you do not know who I am, my name is Deola and I'm the founder and editor of fashion and beauty blog OmogeMuRa. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get this beautiful and glowy pink and purple smoky eye. I did this look for an event I went to last week and I posted photos of it on Instagram. And I asked, do you guys want a tutorial? And I got a resounding yes. So here's the tutorial. I don't know if you guys can notice my new background. You know, it's a lot, but it's not even finished yet. I still have a bunch of shit I'm doing in the office. So once everything is completely done, I will possibly, I'm not sure, depending on if you guys want it or not, do a kind of office/studio tour. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. But before we start, please do not forget to subscribe to the OmogeMuRa YouTube channel. And while you're down there, you can click on the notification bell so that way you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Alright, without much further ado, let's get started. As usual, we are going to start with the eyes. I have already done my brows off camera and I did my brows using the Evita Joseph Expert Brow Liner. If you would like to know more about that, I have a review of the brow liner on my blog, so go visit OmogeMuRa.com to see a review of that. To start it off, I am going to use a base of concealer on my eyes and I'm going to set it with some loose powder. Today I'm going to be using a palette that I haven't used in a while on the YouTube channel, and that is the Morphe 35O. I really want to try other Morphe palettes and I'm saving up to get the 35R. For my transition color, I am going to be going in with this light brown. Then I'm going to go in with this brown. It's kind of darker. Yeah, it's a darker reddish brown. Now to start deepening and defining the crease, I'm going to go in with this dark brown and darken that crease. I'm going to use the brown that is above the first brown I used, but I'm only going to use a little bit of it. So I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and I'm going to blend the edges because I just added like a lot of shadows. So I want to make sure they're all blended together nicely. Purple eyeshadow I'm using today is the Zaron Uno shadow. It is in the shade Whirlwind. And I'm going to use a tapered crease brush to apply it to my crease and to the outer V of my eye. Now for the main star of today's eye look, it is this pink shade from the Marc Jacobs Style Icon No. 3 palette. I got this palette when I was in America, and I think they still have this palette, but you can use any pink you want, any sparkly pink. This is the pink I'm going to be using on my lid, and it's a gorgeous pink. I just love the shade. Before I apply the eyeshadow to my lid, I'm going to spray my brush with the Coty Cosmetics Makeup Fix. I'm going to tap in to that gorgeous pink shade, and then I'm going to pat it all over my lid. To blend the pink properly into my crease, I'm going to go back in with that Whirlwind shade and my tapered crease brush. To line my eyes, I'm going to use the Coty Cosmetics Chubby Stick. This is the creamiest black pencil I have ever used, and I'm going to be sad when it finishes because, as I said, I can't find it anywhere on the internet anymore. Coty Cosmetics, if you're watching this, can you please bring this back in stock? I love this pencil, please. So before I apply the shade that's going to be in my waterline, I want to apply glue to my lashes. And the lashes I'm going to be using today are the Kink Lash. They're from Beauty Kink, and this is in the style Miss Fab. So while the glue on the lashes is drying, I'm going to apply my waterline color or shade. I'm using the MAC pencil. This is an eye kohl, and this is from their holiday collection, but you can use any purple liner that you want to use, and this is in the shade Prunella. Alright, so I'm going to go and put on my lashes off camera because it is a struggle, like a literal struggle for me, and I don't want you guys to see that struggle. Alright, now that I have my lashes on, I am going to start with my face. I'm going to start with the Zaron Cosmetics Face Primer. And what I like to do is I like to rub the primer between my fingers and then pat it into my skin. Now I'm trying out a kind of new makeup hack. What I want to do is I want to set my primer with some fixing spray. So what I read on the internet is that if you set your face with fixing spray before you put on your foundation, your concealer, all that stuff, your makeup will last longer. You know how I always set my primer with powder? Now I'm going to set my primer and setting spray with powder. Now that I have done all of that, now it's time to move on to the face proper. Today's foundation is going to be the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Now that my foundation is blended in, I'm going to conceal, and the concealer I use as usual is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee. Now I'm going to set my concealer with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So you guys know I have dry under eyes, so I don't bake for long. So literally I'm just gonna take my brush and just wipe it all away. Right now I'm just taking my beauty blender and pressing in that powder so it looks nice and blended. Now it's time to contour, and I'm going to be contouring with the Dabota Lawson Contour Kit in the shade Dusk. Now it is time to highlight, and I'll be highlighting with two products, the Sonia Kashuk Chic Luminosity Bronzer and the Milani Baked Bronzer. Alright, now that we're done with the majority of the face, it's time to go back and finish the eyes. Using a flat shader brush, I'm going to go back in with this dark brown, actually not dark, reddish brown, and put that on the bottom lash line. Then I'm going to go in with this dark brown, concentrate it on the outer V of my eye. I'm going to apply mascara to my bottom lashes, and this is the Zaron Volumizing Mascara. And for that inner corner highlight, I am going to be using the pressed glitter shadow from Uber Chickville in the shade Ewar. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's either Ewar or Ewar. Now let's move on to the final stage of this makeup look, the lips. I'm first going to line my lips with the Zaron lipstick pen in the shade Muse. And then I'm going to use the YSL Rouge Pour Couture lipstick in the shade, I think it's 09. I'm going to set my face with the Coty Cosmetics Makeup Fix, and we are all done. And that is it for today's makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Before you leave, please do not forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below on which videos you'd like me to do, and other stuff. If you like the look, if you don't like the look, what kind of, anything you want to let me know, just write it in the comment section below. Links to purchase all the products that I used in this video are on my blog, OmogeMuRa.com. They are affiliate links, so I do get a certain percentage. If you don't want to buy with my link, it's okay, I don't mind. But if you buy with my link, I do get a tiny percentage of money, and that allows me to not have to be poor on the street looking for a job or looking for money. It allows me to be a full-time content creator. Thank you so much once again for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.